In a world that encourages us to do more, be more, and have more, it's no wonder the average American home has 300,000 items in it. And as moms, we're constantly overwhelmed. Every single one of those items is something we have to care for, manage, and clean. I remember going down my hoarder to minimalist journey a few years ago and really feeling sad at the pressures we face as women, especially here on the internet. We have celebrities who bounce right back after pregnancy and birth, 20-something-year-olds trying to give us their workout routines, meal plans, and more to look thin. We have influencers telling us we need the latest gadget and the newest, hottest tool on the market. My point is, we are constantly being bombarded with things, and I don't know about you, but I always kind of get that icky feeling around this time of year with things like Prime Day or just massive sales, right? Like Black Friday, that sort of thing. And I know that these women, like, it's their job, but I feel like there's just got to be a better way and not just promoting absolutely everything and anything. And that's kind of why I went into the simple and intentional home space, because like you, I don't want to constantly be bombarding and comparing myself to other people's homes. And I don't want to constantly feel like I have to buy the newest and greatest gadget. Like, don't get me wrong, some of them are worth it. And I'm not saying to stop following these incredible women. Like, I follow a lot of them too, but I just think we should try to remember why we're buying something. For example, these nightstands. We sold our bedroom furniture well over a year ago for the simple fact that it was too big and bulky for our primary bedroom. My husband and I, we're not big people by any means, but we could barely walk around our bedroom, and I wanted to simplify it and get smaller furniture. We've been using these white tables that were here that we've had for over a decade as a temporary solution until I found these ones. So I've searched for over a year for these things, taking my time, not rushing the process. And were the white ones that we had perfect? Like, absolutely not, but they somewhat did their job by giving us a place to put our phones and water at nighttime. But I was looking for a mid to deep tone wooden nightstand for contrast against our bed frame with both drawers and an opening. Honestly, when I saw these online at Wayfair, I knew they were the ones. I knew that the year-long wait was well worth it, because not only were they exactly everything I wanted, but they also had a built-in charging block, which I honestly had never considered, but it's really cool. So I went ahead and got these two and absolutely love the detailing of them, the color, the charging block, and the hidden storage, because that's what works for me. I'm going to style and decorate them very intentionally here, only keeping things we truly use. And I needed a spot for my husband's earplugs as he's a shift worker, and I found this little hidden gem at HomeSense and thought that the hidden storage was way better than the eyesore of having them in the wide open like we previously had. When we went to bed that night, he actually knew exactly what was in there, and I thought it was kind of funny. Anyway, moving over to my side of the bed, I use my diffuser every single night and needed to have that along with my favorite essential oil and the trinket dish for my rings. And I placed everything on a tray to ground it, and here is the before and after. Now it's time for some self-care. I've been reading a lot about the benefits of strength training in your 30s and 40s, so I did hire a one-to-one personal trainer back in April before our Florida trip, and she set me up with a specialized fitness program to help me with my goals, specifically of body recomp, as well as my macros for my goals. She has honestly been such a breath of fresh air. I have hired trainer after trainer after trainer, as well as have tried essentially every workout and home app. And I talked about that on my Instagram stories a few months ago, but I've really loved working with her. So I've been trying to do this 3 times a week. And then I do my dancing and sports as my cardio, honestly, almost daily on top of these workouts. Now, I would love to know, have you or would you ever hire a personal trainer? Let me know in the comments, as well as why or why not. Okay, so I just finished working out. I need to shower, but first I need to eat. It is 10:43, so almost 11 a.m. and I still haven't eaten anything yet. I love fasting. It makes me feel so much better. I get like a lot of mental clarity, and there's so much controversy on the internet about whether you should work out fasted or not. I don't know what the answer is, but I listen to my body. There's times where I wake up in the morning and yeah, your girl is hungry and I will eat. But this morning I was feeling good, and so I was able to actually push really hard on my workout, which was nice. And so, yeah, I would love to know what your thoughts are, if you guys fast at all. And if you do you ever work out when you're fasting or no? Again, I'm not like a medical professional or anything, but I love it and it works for me. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna share with you guys what I make now. Okay, here's breakfast. I have my coffee with my heavy cream. I usually have a protein coffee every morning, but I am out of my protein powder. I'm not normally a supplement girly. Like the only supplements I take is electrolytes. Put MCT oil in my coffee if that counts. I'm starting to take creatine, and then some, I just like love my protein coffee, and I found a really good brand that is clean ingredients. So this is just cacao powder for today because again, I'm waiting on my order. I have 3 eggs, 4 breakfast sausage links, and then 100 grams of strawberries. I am tracking my macros right now and trying to do like a body recomp. So yeah, if you guys want me to take you through like this entire journey, let me know and I can start sharing a little bit more about it. But just want to share again what I'm eating. I do get questions about what I eat in a day. And honestly, I flip-flop between like low carb, like super low carb / carnivore to allowing myself carbs. So it kind of honestly depends. One thing I am consistent with though is the fasting, because again, it truly makes me feel so good. So that's what I'm eating right now. I'm currently not doing low carb. I'm just tracking all of my macros and we're gonna see how I feel. So this is the app that I use to track my macros, the Carb Manager app. I actually just use the free version and I really like it. And I try to actually track all of my food ahead of time. So that's kind of what I did today. Again, it's like 11 in the morning. And yeah, like, so another reason I fast is like, look at my breakfast. I am 435 calories over, and like, I could probably eat more after this. Like, this is not that big of a breakfast. My breakfast total is over 1,000 calories. Where are we here? Right there. So I would rather eat 2 massive meals than 3 smaller ones. So that's why I do that. And then I put this under lunch, but this is actually like my snack that I have almost every single day. I love having my protein powder with my Greek yogurt for extra protein. And then for dinner, you can see that I have everything pre-recorded. And then the only thing that I'm really tracking because of body recomp is my protein. It's kind of my number 1 focus, and then my calories. So you can see it says I have a 2-day streak because I haven't actually tracked in I think like a week, and that is because like I already know what I'm eating, but I wanted to start tracking again. I only took like a week off, but I want to start tracking again and really honing in on it. And so yeah, that's kind of that. I feel like nobody really gives you what they're actually eating and tracking for macros, but I want to make sure I get at least 120 grams of protein in a day, preferably with real food. So again, I don't love protein powders and stuff, but sometimes you need them to get that in when you are building muscle. I can leave this link down below if you want to try it. I love the app.